Is this fact? Because you're putting this out into the internet.
Nar.
No.
Nar.
I think you're digging a little bit of a hole.
I am.
He's making excuses in case he loses.
At a wedding,
You'd be on the dance floor, in the middle, taking your shirt off.
what is the first thing I do when I wake up?
Pee. Oh, coriander.
The frick is coriander?
We've been together for long enough, honey.
Long enough? Is it?
Are you ready for this one?
Okay.
What do you mean,
What is my favorite drink?
Hold on. It's my turn.
Daddy came through.
I guess I can't say no to that because that would make me look
Exactly.
really bad.
Yes.
The second was when you worked at Hollister for 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Before you just left and didn't go back.
I said, I'm becoming a Vine star.
How cringy.
It's like kind of more broad in a way. Also list a body part.
Wait, what is the question?
What was my best subject in school?
This is hard because you're homeschooled, so the subjects are different.
No, they're not. They're literally exactly the same.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome back to the So Far So Good podcast.
I'm Jess.
I'm Gabriel.
And welcome to So Far So Good.
And welcome back to the So Far So Good podcast.
Yeah, we did that.
We're killing the podcast game, if you couldn't tell.
If you're watching on video, we are both sporting our Let's Do Life Together mugs.
Yes, and
Some little merchy
some
worchy.
little merchy things. Okay, but the merch that you see us wearing right now is available to everyone. I know we mentioned that last weok, but it is on sofarsogood.co. Oh, and the mugs. If you have become a member, this is the free mug that you get with becoming a member. It was a little confusing workaround last time. It's now fixed. You get an email with a code for this one-time use so to get yourself a free mug. Okay, that's all I have to say. What are we doing today, babe?
This is going to be fun. Has anyone seen the GQ couples quiz? I think that's called.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to take our own couples quiz.
We are. We prepared some questions.
Yes. I basically went through some of the couples quiz questions on the GQ videos and I wrote a bunch down and we both picked some. And it's going to be fun. We'll see who wins, of course, in true Jess and Gabriel competitive style.
Obviously.
There needs to be a winner.
Oh, are we marking we're tallying
Yeah, we need a tally.
of who? Oh, wow. Okay. I prepared for this wrong.
What do you mean?
I didn't pick hard questions that I didn't think you'd get or something.
Neither
You know
did
what I
I. It's just going to be, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens and see who wins. See which one of us is better. That should be the title of the video.
Yeah.
Who's better, me or my wife?
I personally think I'm going to win.
That's probably true.
Why do you think so?
Because the female species tends to have this ability to remember more things than the male species.
Yeah, I think that's
Just
it pretty much.
Obviously there's exceptions to every rule, but if you general broad stroke the whole thing, that kind of tends to be the case. And I also don't try to remember things that aren't the most important. If that makes sense. What's my favorite color? I don't always need to know that information.
About me?
I should probably know that information about you, but general, actually a lot of these things, never mind. Reverse what I said.
I'm like, what are you saying?
But yeah.
I think you're digging a little bit of a hole.
I am.
We should get started.
Okay, let's get started and see if what I'm saying is correct. I think I'm just trying to make the landing softer for myself.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing is, he's already making excuses in case he loses.
Whoa.
Did I just rhyme? He's making excuses in case he loses.
Bro, hold on, let's bring that back one more time. I'm going to give you a beat. Ready?
Yeah. He's making excuses in case he loses.
Ooh. All right. Sick. All right, my turn. No. Okay, let's get into this. Wait, so good or no good? Jess had this great idea for us to do jokes for so good or no good.
So I feel like we've just been spicing up our so good or no good recently, and it's just been fun. It's every single week it's something different.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're going to get.
Today, our so good is some jokes.
Okay, so this is sort of related to something that's been happening recently.
Just say the joke.
Well, they all have a theme.
Cool. Just
Okay.
say the joke.
You know the whole Roman Empire thing?
Oh, yeah. That has been so funny seeing that recently. And every time I see one of those videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, I relate to these guys so much. Obviously, have you seen 300? Have you seen Gladiator? Every dude who's seen Gladiator thinks about that movie on the reg,
Okay.
It's just like part of being a man.
Okay. So anyway, these are all Roman inspired. Okay. What do you call a Roman with a cold?
I don't know. What?
Julius Sneezer.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for this one?
Okay.
What do you mean,
That is
You're not rating my joke.
so good.
Oh, okay.
Goodness
So
gracious.
good.
That was so good, everybody. Yay. Okay, go.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
A Roman walks into a bar. He
Mhm.
holds up 2 fingers and says, "Give me 5 beers."
What? That doesn't make any sense. A Roman walks into a bar.
Holds
Holds
up
up
2
2
fingers.
fingers.
Give me 5 beers.
Oh my gosh. Because Roman numeral.
Thank you. My final.
That one's so good for sure. The other one's like kind of good.
What did the Roman say when his wife was eaten by a lion?
What?
Gladiator.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now since that was the most so good of them all,
Should we jump in?
yeah, let's jump in, baby. Let's go. You want to go first?
Okay.
It's making me nervous.
Ready?
What?
What is my full name?
Jessica Marie Conti, but like Jessica Marie Bauer Conti.
Correct.
Yeah, legally. Should we go into this?
No. It doesn't really. Well, sure.
You might have your citizenship at this point, and at that point, then your name is officially Conti.
Conti, yeah. I had to, because of some things that happened.
It's been a whole rigmarole to getting her last name to be officially Conti.
Yes, I honestly can't wait because right now I'm sort of like in this best of both worlds Hannah Montana life at the moment because like if I'm going to the doctor, sure, I'm Jessica Bauer.
I get what you're saying. You're like in this purgatory state where it's like the in between.
If I'm going to get my hair done, I'm Jess Conti. So it's like I'm different people on different days. I wear many hats.
But if you go to the DMV,
I'm Jessica Bauer.
yeah.
Also, I'm Jessica. If I'm going to get my nails done, I'm Jess. Yeah.
So it's Jessica Bauer versus Jess
Jess
Conti.
Conti.
Wow. What a dilemma to live with. All right. My first question. How many tattoos do I have / how many do I want?
You have your Bible verse,
Yes.
1031. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your stripes.
Each
5.
stripe is not an individual tattoo. That's like a one thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
And then your 1 on your back. So 3. You have 3.
Mhm.
How many do you want? Gabe created a Photoshop file.
Okay. So I really love like when people have like not like a cool tattoo individually, but when there's like a few like really cool placed ones and like
Where it all
everything
looks
works
kind
together.
of like one
It like looks like
smooth
one greater
piece of art.
artwork kind of thing. And they're all placed perfectly together and you can tell there was a lot of thought put into it. And then I was talking to a friend who has a lot of tattoos and he was saying like, yeah, what you want to do is know what you're going to get all of them beforehand and kind of like put it out on a photo, like lay it all out on a Photoshop file. So then you know where each piece can go and how it works with all the other pieces. And even if you only get one at a time, slowly over time, you know how they're going to fit, at least like even just getting the shapes and like this piece will be a little bit bigger here. And then this piece will be smaller here. And then this like little sentence will like fit between these two here. And so then I started messing with that and creating that. And
I think your answer is 10.
maybe, but yeah, like some are small. Like I want to get like a little M for Makai. That's really tiny. Stuff like that.
So did I get that right?
About.
Okay. I literally was thinking about your Photoshop file. So I think it's 10.
Okay, cool.
What food do we eat the most?
Pasta, probably.
Like
Your
together.
gluten-free pasta. If we're just like looking at the past like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, pasta for sure.
Yeah. Oh, even if we like go out on a date, I think we love going to Italian as well.
I know. It is like we had pasta last night. When we took Sophie out last week, pasta.
Yeah, I know. I'm such a pasta girl.
Correct. Okay, my turn. What place in the house do I hang out the most when I'm alone?
I would say you hang out in the movie room, I would say, which is like our big comfy couch projector room.
Yeah.
You also like hanging out at the outdoor table outside. You like sit out there quite often.
Yeah, that's when I'm like working.
Yeah.
Well, or if I'm reading too,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go out there. But it's just so nice outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
What place in the house do I hang out?
Was that your next question?
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it?
Was it? You are becoming a reading room chick.
Chick.
You're like, it's kind of your office now because you have a little desk in there, but it's not going to be that. But it's your reading room. The bookshelf is in there. Your little, lounge chair is it
Like
called?
big, like
Big,
the
comfy
reading chair.
thing. Nice little lamp. The rug is in there. It's like coming together really nicely.
It's such a relaxing vibe.
I don't know if you actually hang out there the most, but that is where you would want to hang out the most.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you.
I think I probably hang out in the kitchen.
I was going to say that too. But like we both probably, like so much happens. The whole house revolves around the kitchen, you know?
It's the heart of the home.
Wow. My turn. Who made the first move?
I would say you, if we're being technical, because you asked to hold my hand. And I think that was probably our first move.
Yeah.
And that was so polite that you asked.
Oh, thanks. So we're all correct here.
Yeah, we're going good.
So 3v3.
I guess you could say so far, so good.
Oh my. Good job, babe.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is my favorite item in the house?
Your favorite item? What? Your Bible.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Daddy came through.
I guess I can't say no to that because that would make me look really bad.
Yes, exactly. That was my checkmate move right there. What were you thinking before?
Maybe like the big oversized chair in the reading room, or I love the vacuum.
Okay. Next question. What is Milo's least favorite item in the house?
The vacuum.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Name my first job. There's kind of two correct answers here.
Yeah, no, I've got them both.
What is it?
When you worked with your dad,
Yep.
you learnt Photoshop and stuff. You were like helping out his real estate business.
Yeah. Was making his flyers and that sort of stuff.
The second was when you worked at Hollister for 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Before you just left and didn't go back.
Yeah. I said, I'm becoming a Vine star.
How cringy.
What, that I worked at Hollister?
No, the fact that you just left after 2 weeks because you're like, I'm not doing it.
It was so dumb. I just didn't like it.
That's so bad.
Why?
I don't know. It's just funny that you did that.
I was there for like 2 weeks and then they weren't like booking me unless I was like following up to book for hours. And I was like, I didn't like storm out and quit and then just like ignore them booking me for work.
They just stopped giving you shifts.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you got fired.
It was so weird. Well, no, they didn't stop giving. You're like hired, but then like everyone, you would like kind of sometimes get booked for shifts. And I was like, I want to work more and I'm barely making any money. And also like I'm hired as a quote unquote model. So then I could get fired if I don't look the way they want me to look anymore.
Wait, so you were one of the people that stood outside?
No. I wasn't like one of like the lifeguard guys, shirtless, standing outside front. But like all the employees are hired technically as models. So if like they gain weight or something like that they don't want, they can fire you because you're hired as a model because they want everyone in there to like look a certain way.
Is this fact? Because you're putting this out into the internet.
Look, that was the job description and that's the theory.
Wow.
Maybe
that's terrible.
Things have changed now. You got that right. Good job.
What are my favorite shoes to wear?
Your favorite shoes to wear? Your, what are they called? The Birkenstock slides?
The clogs?
The clogs. They're up there.
They're definitely up there just because they're so convenient, easy to slip on.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I win.
I'll give you that.
All right. What word do I overuse? This question is more of a, I don't know the answer, but you have to convince me. And then I'll tell you if you're right.
I would say one of them would probably be literally. I feel like you
That's literally not correct.
I think you use that a lot.
Oh, that's actually weird to hear because I don't like that I say that.
Bruh is another one.
Bruh.
And last week it was slay and ate.
Well, that's just because my sister was in town. And we slayed and we ate. Next question. I'll give that one to you.
Okay, what word do I ever use?
R&R.
Come on.
Wait, was that actually your question?
Yeah, that's my question.
Your next question?
Yes.
That was that?
Yes.
So we're happening to like line these up.
Yes.
Okay. What word do you overuse?
Yeah.
You have one in mind?
Sort of.
Okay. Well, nar.
No.
Nar.
No.
Nar. What word do you overuse?
2 hours later.
Nope.
Are you serious? You have no.
You're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, duh. But I literally can't think of anything.
Okay, I think I
Like
say.
Micaiah, I don't know. Bubby.
I think I overuse like,
Oh, that's true.
and I think I overuse ja.
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 Nar.
Really? You don't think I overuse that?
Ja.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Eh.
Oh my gosh, babe! What a bad reaction.
I'm just saying, like maybe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I use ja instead of like yes.
Yeah. She goes like ja ja, like
Ja,
yeah.
ja. Okay, that's not correct.
From me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I lost one. Wow, I'm behind now.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. What is my favorite item in the house? Has to be a different answer than what you said. Can't copy me.
Your wedding ring. Just kidding. Your favorite item in the house, I think would be the projector.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
You were loving that. You were live, laugh, loving it.
I am live, laugh, lugging. Yeah, my brain's not working today. Okay. Anyway, next question.
What was my first YouTube video of all time that I ever uploaded?
Bro, that's crazy because that's the next question that I have for you. Was it the card making one?
No.
Oh, of all time?
Yeah.
It was your dad's video.
No. It was a video that I made for my sister's graduation. That's like on private. I've shown you that before. It was like I used videography skills.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What?
Oh my gosh.
You should know that. Okay.
All right. What was my first YouTube video of all time?
Yours was a Q&A. Was it?
Yes. I'm pissed.
I remember because I watched it when we first started talking.
Oh no. You know what's really weird is I uploaded that in 2014 and that was only like 2 years before we started talking. Probably by the time we started talking, it was like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
But like that's not that long. But when I look at that video, I'm like, oh, I was a teenager, which I was. I think I was like 18 or 19 when I made that video. But I was 18.
Perfect.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was 19 when I made that video. Anyway, still a teenager. But then I think of like when we were talking and getting married and all that stuff. Not that long after, only 2.5 years.
Yeah, I think about that too.
It's like, I'm like, oh no, I was like an adult then. But that wasn't that long before. That's weird to think about.
Gabe's going on a little tangent.
All right. What is my favorite drink?
Hold on. It's my turn.
What is favorite drink?
I was doing it quickly.
No, because you asked what is my favorite YouTube video. Then I asked what is, so it is your turn. So what the heck?
Oh my gosh. So what the heck? Hurry up, Jess.
So Jess, hurry up because I need to ask this question.
Okay.
Okay.
Describe my perfect day. What would that look like?
You wake up to the sunrise early because you had a good night's sleep and went to sleep early.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of language, baby. Cup of tea.
Ooh, okay.
Micaiah is having a really good night's sleep and sleeping in a little bit. So you have about an hour or so before she wakes up. And then she wakes up. We're all home together. We go for a walk. We go to the park. Maybe we go see some animals at,
like a zoo?
a local farm. Maybe we go to the zoo. You probably do some baking.
Yeah.
Make some baking things.
Yeah. I love making some baking things.
In the morning, though, with your tea, you have time to read.
Yeah.
Spend time praying, read your Bible.
Okay.
Then, we spend a lot of good quality time with the baby, with each other. We make a good, nice meal, probably pasta, call back. And then you watch, one of your favorite shows.
Oh my
at
gosh.
night on the projector screen.
That would be really good.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
I think if I had to add to that,
Mm-hmm.
probably like a brekkie in bed action. Yeah.
Nice.
Food for thought. Literally.
Okay. All right. So I got it wrong is what you're saying.
No.
Okay.
But literally.
What is my favorite drink?
Some food.
What's my favorite drink?
Food for thought.
Oh, food for thought. Hilarious. Wow. That's great. Good job.
Your favorite drink?
Yes, my favorite drink.
If we're talking alcoholic, espresso martini. Sorry, I'm just trying to do something different than coffee.
Yeah. Okay. I've had 5 espresso martinis in my
your
life. It's like the only, because we both don't like the taste of alcohol, but it tastes like coffee, an espresso martini. So
if you're out in an event or something,
it's like once a year.
Yeah.
If we're celebrating something, I don't know, whatever, then I'll have one of those.
But the other answer is coffee.
Yeah. Good.
What is my favorite drink?
Is that what's next?
Yes.
Bah. What's your favorite drink? Your favorite drink.
Can you not go bah in the microphone?
Your favorite drink
Yes.
is tea.
More specific?
Oh, you also say that your favorite drink is water.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
It's like
that's
doesn't
true.
count, but like I guess it counts for you. Water, but tea would be like a black tea with a little bit of milk in it.
Yes.
Ooh, daddy's on a roll. All right. What am I most likely to be doing at a party?
It depends the type of party, to be honest. But what I'm picturing is we're having a party at our house.
Okay.
You have set up your board games and you are introducing people to your board games.
Good work.
That is totally what you would be doing.
Yeah. But then also like at a wedding.
You'd be on the dance floor in the middle, taking your shirt off.
Going, party rock is in the house tonight. Meanwhile, asterisk, no alcohol. This is just me normal.
No.
Everybody's just.
No,
the vibe.
actually, I think one of the last weddings we went to, you ended up on the stage. You were in the middle for a little bit. Then you went up on stage. You were like throwing your shirt around.
One of the last weddings we went to. That was so long ago.
I know, but what other weddings have we gone to since?
That's true.
He's not denying that he went up on stage.
I that happened at one point, but that was like 5 years ago or something.
Yeah.
How did
Excuse me, you're forgetting about me.
What? Oh yeah. No, but if we rewind
You're
to
like,
the
what?
what? I'm just trying to ask some questions here, babe. No, but that wedding, you make it sound like I was shirtless. I wasn't shirtless. I had my undershirt on.
Ooh.
My button down was off,
Yeah.
and that was being thrown around.
No, but I wish I could insert a video of you just jumping around going,
Just trying to celebrate, you know what I mean?
totally just drinking water as well.
Okay, next question.
Excuse me.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. Go. Oh my gosh. For you audio listeners, she held up a peace sign calling back to the Roman joke.
Name 3 brand collaborations that I've done.
BetterHelp, ThreadUp.
No, not sponsorships. Not sponsorships.
You like are laughing so hard you can't even talk.
Why would I ask you what brands?
Because it's a perfect segue into today's sponsor.
Oh my gosh.
So far, so good.co. We don't have a sponsor yet, so.
Babe.
What? I'm trying to, sorry.
You're trying to read your question.
Yeah, I know. I lose
You're
track.
like,
I get
okay.
confused and I'm like,
Anyway.
oh, it's on the phone. Let me go back and see. Okay, go. What?
3 brand collaborations.
The nails one. Impress.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think. I gotta think here a little bit. Okay.
Gabriel, think like we just got married.
Yes. That was Soul Honey.
Yes.
Good
Thank you.
job.
I did kind of give you that one.
What are you talking about?
Third one,
I remember the name. Oh my gosh. Give me the year.
2020,
What?
clothing. I'm going to have to give you a half point for this.
What is it?
Windsor.
Oh yeah. There's no way I was getting that one.
And I also did functional beauty.
Because you also did brand deals with Windsor too, though.
Remember I did that little sticker pack and like thing with functional
Oh
beauty?
yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
Bruh.
Don't worry.
The thing is, you kill it so much with like all things that it's hard for me to keep track.
Sure.
Name the brand collaborations I've done. Go. Do it. That's not a question.
Better help.
Oh my God. No, actually, name the brand collaborations I've done.
Stop.
Go, do it. You won't. You won't. What? Why are you crying,
What do you want
laughing?
me to say? You're like, you won't. Like, okay.
Zero. That's what I'm trying to say. The difference is you're always crushing it.
Oh my gosh.
You're always killing the game. Me? Not always. Now it's my turn. How did I get started on social media?
You were really bored in a real estate class and you had like already failed one exam. You were going back for the second round. Maybe had even failed that one too, going back for the third round.
No. I quit after I failed the second time.
Okay, so you were going for your second one. You were bored in the class. And so you downloaded the Vine app, which your friends already had.
Yes.
And you were like, oh, I'll just check it out. And that's how you started.
Yeah, it's a
And-
pretty good origin story.
You like hustled for over the summer and you like would be late to the beach or like late hanging out with your friends because you were like, no, I need to make this Vine. And maybe it sounded silly back then, but
So that was a year later.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because 2013 was when I was in that real estate course to get my real estate license to like become a realtor.
But then over those 3 months, what did you grow? Like you did it every single day, and how much did you grow?
Oh, I was going so hard during that period of time. I started the summer with 100,000 followers. The summer of 2014, I started the summer with 100,000 Vine followers, and I ended that summer with 750,000 followers.
That's insane.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
What am I most likely to be doing at a party?
Probably sitting in the corner talking with one person.
Interesting.
Just like connecting with one person, maybe two. You probably are not connecting with a group more than, including you, 3 people.
Totally, unless it's like a board game.
Unless it's a board game. But if the board game group is over 5 or 6 people, then it's too many people for you to...
Yeah, I'm a small group girly.
Yeah.
That's correct. I thought you would have said like in the kitchen, like putting together snacks or something.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You're probably like in the kitchen.
No.
Like...
That's just what I picked. Like I always
like making me some food or something.
Like a charcuterie or something.
Dude, I'm giving you like layups here. Where did I go to college?
Sorry, that was really funny that the first thing you said was, you'd really be in the corner. Like, oh, okay.
Probably be in the corner, like face into the corner, just standing there silently for hours.
You went to college at FAU for 1 year and FSU for 1 year, both in Florida.
And?
Did you go to a third college?
Before then.
Before FAU?
Either of those.
Oh, you went to like the state community one? Because you were homeschooled and you like did a year. I don't know what that's called.
Yeah, dual enrolling.
Dual enrolling.
Yeah, I just went to the community college and got some credits out of the way.
That's so cool. I would have loved to do. I didn't have that opportunity. I would have loved to do that.
Yeah, well, it's cool because it counts if you're in high school and you do it's called dual enrolling. You do that, you get your high school, and rather than spending a year on a high school class, you spend 6 months or 1 semester on a college class that counts as a full high school credit and a college credit.
That's really cool.
So it's like you're knocking out a year and a half worth of education time in half a year.
What is one thing that I will never wear?
Well, these days, what is one thing you'll never wear?
What were you going to say these days?
Like toxic fabrics or something like that. Because that's like, but that's not... Jess like went on a whole rant about like, or not a whole rant, like down a rabbit hole of like toxic fabrics
like materials and
whatever.
Stuff.
Should I just name something?
Yeah, just name something.
Like a dress that shows cleavage or something like that. Like, you know how it's just like ones that will just like have like a random hole in like the middle there.
I mean, sure, I would never wear
I'm just like trying to think of something that you wouldn't wear. Because modest is hottest, everyone.
That's really funny. Okay. I would have also accepted low-rise jeans.
Oh.
You know how like that's pretty trendy now?
What is the first thing I do when I wake up?
Pee. Turn off your alarm.
If I don't turn off my alarm?
Put on your sleep mask. And keep sleeping.
No. Drinks of some of my water bottle.
You like crush water in the morning and you pee.
I'll give you a half point.
Okay. What do you mean half point?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, it is turn off my alarm.
Name my top 3 favorite artists of all time.
Justin Bieber, One Direction. Okay, Ed Sheeran.
I would accept Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, probably those 3.
I would probably have to include like Elvis if I'm thinking like of all time.
Oh, okay. Well, I still got it right.
Yeah, you definitely got it right.
Okay.
I'd accept those.
What was my best subject in school?
This is hard because you are homeschooled, so the subjects are different.
No, they're not. They're literally exactly the same.
You were really good in math.
That's correct. Goodness, you haven't gotten one wrong, and it's frustrating.
Because I know you so well.
Because we're like so in love.
So why did I start my YouTube channel?
To post videos for your friends and family to see.
But there was like a reason.
Oh, because you could see view count, so you could see how many people could view it.
Yes.
Beep boop.
Because instead of back in my day, guys, instead of just posting the video to Facebook.
That didn't show view counts.
Yeah, back then Facebook did not show views. And I was like, I just want to know how many like of my cousin, it was so wholesome. I just wanted to see how many people were watching, like 50, 100, 150. And YouTube did that. 200?
250?
300?
300? 350?
We just keep going.
Or 400?
Okay,
What food will I never eat?
What food you will never eat?
Think of all ingredients.
Okay, the thing that sticks out to me the most is seed oils.
True, but that wasn't my answer. Also, we do still kind of eat them.
Yeah, I know.
Because Chick-fil-A is banger.
Yeah.
And then if we're traveling, it's hard to be picky.
So you're saying there's like a specific food?
Based off of taste that I go, yeah. And then
coriander.
the frick is coriander?
The green thing that was on top of your meal.
There's so many green things that go on top of meals, Jess.
It's coriander. What do you call it?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Is that the same thing? Coriander and cilantro?
Yeah. So I got that right.
Are we sure? Are we sure? What is cilantro called in Australia? Coriander. Who came up with that name?
I got it right.
Whatever.
I got it right. Okay. What was my best subject in school?
All of the above.
Trick question.
Not necessarily music. I feel like you didn't lean into that. And even drama, you didn't lean into that so hard because like your dad was a teacher.
Yeah, I didn't take music class because Dad was my teacher. Silly mistake.
How ridiculous of you.
No, it was actually hard because music was at my like regular school. You choose electives and
at your normal person school where people are regular
music was
and go to class and socialize.
Music was on the same line as the other ones that I wanted to take. It was hard.
Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
R.I.P. music class, dude.
What do you think was my best subject in school? I've told you before.
I don't freaking remember.
What do you think I was good at?
English? Or, well, I guess Australian.
Stop. Okay.
Oh my God.
You're not getting this right. It was film.
I got that joke.
It was
right.
film and TV.
Your best?
Yeah, that was my best.
Like that, you got an A+, and then
they were all up there.
Fine, I got it wrong then. What did you learn about me in quarantine? This one is, more of like you convinced me the answer's right rather than there being a set answer.
I learnt that you really enjoy playing video games with other people. Like that was such a fun time for you to like log online and chat with your friends with the little headset. Like I didn't know that about you, but you really love to do that. And now like you don't really even want to play video games by yourself. You only want to play if you have guys over.
Yeah, it's a social thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm just going to mark that one wrong for the sake of me catching up to you.
Where did I go to college?
Gryffindor University.
By the way, I wish it was called Gryffindor.
But it's like that, which is why always in my head, I'm like, yeah, she goes to Gryffindor. Like as a joke, but I never.
Gosh, I love that. I would still give you a correct point.
Really? Okay. But it's, what is it called?
Just keep going with what you were just saying.
Griffin. Griffith.
Yeah.
Griffith. Let's go. Griffith.
How did you remember that?
Because you had that sweater that said Griffith.
Yeah, when we were dating.
When we were dating, you always wore it. 3 points for Gryffindor. All right. How can you tell when I'm upset?
What are you doing with your nose right now?
I'm just trying to pass the time while you're taking forever to answer my freaking question.
I can tell you're upset when you are quiet. You like...
Sorry. If you're watching the video, you understand why we're laughing right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
You kind of like shut down and don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I prefer text, call, voice memo, or FaceTime?
Text.
Interesting.
Like if I go, just call him, it'll be easier. And you go, no, texting is easier. I'm like,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If
whatever.
it's like general, have to pick one.
Yep.
I think it's more convenient for everybody if I just text because I hate inconveniencing people.
Okay. I have the same question. Technically, it was the last one, but I'm going to bump it up.
Well, can I just say my piece?
30 seconds. Go.
If it's you, FaceTime. If it's my parents, FaceTime. Like, it depends who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's a catch-up, then I want to be on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Other than that, general things, text.
Okay.
You are a FaceTime boy.
On FaceTime B.
He will FaceTime anyone. If you need to talk to someone, you will FaceTime them.
For the most part. I mean, if it's like, if it's someone I like barely know, I'm not going to FaceTime them. But FaceTime is just better.
Yeah.
It's the closest thing to talking face to face, which is the most like human version of interaction that you can get through your phones. So that's what I like to do. So sue me. We both got that right.
What am I most scared of?
This is more like me formulating a thought based off of where we're at now in our life and where
Okay.
you're at now in your life. But you are probably most scared of something happening to Micaiah.
That went a little deeper than I was expecting, but yeah, that's absolutely. I think something equally as scary is something happening to one of us because of Micaiah. Like Micaiah living without one of us is probably big fear.
So with that said, what am I most scared of?
Failure.
Yeah, that's like a personally, but like also what the answer that you said is.
Yeah, I think that's an obvious answer for the both of us now that we're a parent, but I think failure. Just like seeing you day to day, that's something that you like really struggle with. Sorry.
I also like, speaking of the Micaiah thing, it's not even if like we were to pass away, like if something were to happen to me and I
like really injured or like
my brain isn't working. Yeah, I just like fear not being able to like parent and train Micaiah.
Totally.
That got way more serious than I thought it was.
I know. I thought you were going to be like, frogs. I thought you were going to say something really like mice.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm not going to cry.
What's our favorite show to watch together?
Probably The Office is the easiest answer because like that withstands all times.
Any
and
mood.
All yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. What is our favorite thing to watch together?
YouTube?
No. I mean, I guess like a YouTuber we both watch together. What?
Formula One.
Woo, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Okay. That is so true. Formula One has become such a love in our house. And if you guys have like a parent who really loves a sport, like my dad, I grew up with him just like loving cricket. Like cricket was on all the time. And so even the sound of cricket like on the TV became this like really homey, cozy feeling for me. And I now get that when I hear Formula One on the TV.
You hear this right here?
Okay.
Oh,
that needed a headphone warning. That needed a
that
headphone.
right there needed a headphone warning if I never heard one myself.
Okay, last one. Who am I closest with besides you?
Your mom. Or your sister. Or your best friend, Jess.
All accurate. I hope.
Who are you most closest with besides me? Your mom. Get it?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think all of those are correct.
Your mom is.
Hopefully in the future it can be Micaiah.
Oh, that's really cute.
Hopefully we're really close.
Yeah. That was the last question.
Yeah.
Wow. What do I like most about you?
I think you like the most about me how I am a mum to Micaiah. That's not what you were going to say. Great.
Good answer. I mean, it encapsulates. See, I said it the Australian way.
Encapsulates.
Encapsulates. It encapsulates the theme of what I was going for.
I think you think I'm a nice person to people.
It's like kind of more broad in a way. Also list a body part.
What? Wait, what is the question?
What do I like most about you? What, Gabriel? This cannot be. This cannot be what happens in this time. Go.
My heart?
Yes. There we go.
I was like, what is your answer? List a body part.
She's got a banging heart for sure. Yes, your heart for other people.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's count, shall we?
You, without counting, got a 20 out of 20. Guys, I lost. I get it.
You got 16 and a half. That's not bad.
It's like 80%.
Yeah, it's 82.5%.
It's a passing grade, but ugh, that's not good.
We've been together for long enough, honey.
Long enough? Is it?
No, I'm saying
It's been long enough. I'm calling it.
break up live on camera.
Uh-oh. Live footage.
Not clickbait. Emotional.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right.
With that said, I guess we know who the better spouse is.
No, we're doing round 2 on members. I'm going to win.
Ooh.
We have more questions for the members episode.
All right. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here. We love you. And we will see you in our next episode next week.
Or we'll see you
In the Discord.
in the members club.
In the members club.
So far, so good.co, baby.
Alrighty.
See
Love
you
ya.
there.